Oh, we're recording now. Okay, so it's niche tech time.
Yeah,
right.
niche tech time.
Gonna get that on film.
Sam here. Turan has said to me that he'd like me to say a few words of wisdom, which, let's be honest, I'm a media studies teacher, there's probably not a lot of wisdom. But I remember that my dad always told me that life is meant to be enjoyed and not endured. I'm not going to steal his phrase, but I am going to say my phrase is don't be afraid. Okay. In the next wee while, you guys are going to be facing a lot of change, and if you take it head on and plow out into it without fear, then you will be far better off. There will be times when you decide that you've chosen the wrong course, or you've chosen the wrong career path, or you're making the wrong life decisions. You know, do I buy that house? Do I marry that person? But if you face those decisions without fear, and if you have to change your mind, you do so without fear, you will be better off. And then you'll be able to enjoy life and not endure it.
What I'd say to the rest of the Year 13s, basically don't take it too seriously, the things that you're doing in the next wee while. The choices that you're making are really a 50-50 chance of getting it right. I'd say just make the most of all the opportunities that come your way, and you can't really make the wrong decision.
Okay, yeah, advice. I guess I can give you some advice that I was given by the principal of Waimea College when I was here as a student. You're moving into the second quarter of your life, possibly the most exciting quarter of your life, which is a bit morbid in a way, I guess. Anyway, advice that I'd give to you as opposed to previous principals, I think something that's going to really prepare you for the future is learning how to use keyboard shortcuts. You control C's, copy. You control V's, which is paste. Yeah. Alt Tab is quite a useful one to shift between programs.
First of all, be proud of yourself, love yourself and know yourself, because without having that intrinsic knowledge, I don't believe that you're ready to face the world, because it's full of challenges. Be prepared to face adversity when it comes along, embrace it, learn from it, and be prepared to move forward. Don't hold grudges, don't have any regrets, because life is about living, and living is full of wondrous things. I want you to make sure that you are really kind to people. There is no room for meanness, unkind thoughts, because you only get one chance at this and you want to make it a good one.
Control A, select all. Control S, save.
Year 13s, wow, 5 years. We've had good times, we've had bad times. Want to wish you well on whatever adventure you're up to next. Piece of advice I'd like to give you is when life changes, you need to change with life. So make those changes. This is going to be a big change in all your lives moving forward, and I wish you well and all the best.
Control N, that's new. Alt F4, that'll close the program for you. It's quite helpful.
So my advice for everyone leaving Waimea College, I think what I'd say is my advice is to look after one another, take care of your mate, take care of your family, take care of your loved ones. I think school teaches you a lot to kind of, take care of yourself and what you can do and what's best for you. But I think the best advice I would give, looking back on it, would be to just think of others and include that when you make your decisions, and most importantly, have a ball. That's it. That's it.
That's all the keyboard shortcuts I can think of. Can you think of any more that I can add?
Firstly, I want to say what an awesome time it's been getting to know each of you here at Waimea College. I've really been privileged to get to know many of you, and one of my big regrets, as I always say, is not getting to know everyone. Waimea College is a big school and it's getting bigger every day, and that means that I don't get to meet as many of you as I would like to. But there's always time. So I say to you, don't be a stranger. When you leave school for the last time, you walk out of our gates for the last time as a student and you take off that uniform, I want you to, I hope that you look back on your time here fondly, with fond memories of Waimea College and of the time that you've had here, the friends that you've made, the things that you've learnt. And I want you to know that we're proud of you. I want you to know that we're proud of the things that you've done here at school. I want you to know that we're proud of the people that you are and of the things that you're going to achieve when you're out there in the big wide world. And there are 5 things, ladies and gentlemen, that I want to share with you. My top 5 Hainsey hints for life beyond school. And number 1 is expect nothing and appreciate everything. Number 2 is kindness is free, so sprinkle it everywhere. Number 3, take pride in how far you've come and have faith in how far you'll go. Number 4, I think this is a good one. Maybe the journey isn't so much about becoming anything. Maybe your journey is about unbecoming everything that isn't really you, so that you end up being the person that you were meant to be in the first place. How's that for deep? And number 5, in 10 years' time, I urge you to make sure that you can say that you're living the life that you chose rather than the life that you settled for.
Oh, Control P, did you say?
Control P.
Oh, Control T. Yeah, Control T. That's open a new tab in a browser. That's helpful.
Control P, you mentioned that.
Control P is print. Yeah, that's a helpful one, eh?
Kia ora koutou e te whānau. Some final words from Mr. E. Be kind to each other. Make mistakes, but only once, and learn from them. Always love your mum and dad. And 3 of my favourite quotes. When nothing goes right, go left. You are free to choose, but you are not free from the consequences of your choice. And lastly, the comfort zone is a great place, but nothing grows there. So challenge yourself. Be the best person that you can be. Matiwa.
One of my favourite. Control Shift T. Open a previously closed tab. That one comes in really handy. Yeah.
So good luck, have fun along the way, and remember, life is for living.
See you out and around Waimea College, and it's once you're part of the Waimea family, you're always part of the Waimea family. So semper condendite.
And that's all. Good luck with the future.
On behalf of the ICT captains and the Tech Time crew, we would like to thank you for watching our terrible videos.
Thank you very much.
Brilliant.
Very good.
Just should have dropped the lens and Logan screams in the background.